Deny it or not, one thing we all want is money. And while you work and work and work, you might think you're not still hitting the targets you want. Well, the good news is, aside from your normal business or working for someone, there's a cheaper and low-cost way to make more money. And if you're not yet aware of them, I'll be taking you through some of those passive income ideas that you should definitely try. Stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, well, this is Lavish Luxury. If you've not already taken the action, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And let's get you going with some of the best luxury and finance content you can think of. Now, let's head back to why you're here. Number 1. Affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is probably the most popular way to make some extra cash outside your normal work or business. It simply involves selling a product on behalf of a company, brand, or individual, and then getting a commission for every time someone purchases through you. It is a pretty simple process, and it doesn't even require much either in terms of effort or money. Several platforms such as Amazon, eBay, Arwin, and ShareASale are among some of the best-known affiliate partners, and they all have options for you to try. Affiliate marketing works in such a way that you get a link or a code which you'll share to people, either through your social media account or a blog if you've got one, and then when people click on the link to purchase something, you'll get a commission. Commissions usually range between 3 and 7%, and as such, you'll need a significant amount of people using your link or code so you can earn a substantial amount. While this can be something pretty straightforward to do, you might need a large social media following or a large network of people generally to be able to get successful at this. Number 2. Flipping retail products. Like affiliate marketing, this involves buying and selling, but well, in a different way. Now, there are times when you'll find some particular products going for pretty cheap prices in certain places as opposed to the general market price. Yeah, that's where the advantage comes for you. This business simply involves buying those products and then selling at a higher price or just within the general market price. This way, you make some profit off the product sales, and even though it might not be very huge, it still will be decent enough to be a means of passive income. Even better is that you can set up an online store through your social media account so people can just send you a DM if they want to buy anything, and you wouldn't even have to worry about physical constraints. Number 3. Write an ebook. Writing an ebook is another really good idea to make some passive income, and it's something you can even do for a relatively low price. All you need to do is pick a topic that you're really good at, or something you're pretty much an expert on, and put it into writing. It's easier to come up with something to write about when you're well versed on the subject, as you'll be able to touch every part of the topic that needs to be touched. Like I mentioned, it also comes at a low cost, and this is mainly because of the relatively low cost of publishing, which is due to the fact that the book is online. An important thing to note, however, is that when you're putting your ideas together, either for the title or content, you need to make sure it is something that will add value to the readers. Publishing a book about something uninteresting or not captivating would be a totally bad idea. However, you should look at the option of working on self-help or how-to books, as people are more likely to purchase that. Number 4. Create a course. Did you know that some of the courses on popular sites like Udemy or Coursera were created by random people just like you? Well, just like you can leverage a skill or ability or knowledge that you have on something and use it to write a book, you can as well create a course. As long as you're good at the topic, and it's also something that would come with valuable lessons, then you surely have no issues. If you look closely, you'd find that most courses on these popular websites are priced pretty nicely. So you're looking at another likely stream of income that you're totally getting based on your expertise. One important strategy that can help you in the process is starting with a free introductory course, which will help to demonstrate how good you are and let the students know what they're getting into, as well as how beneficial it can be. With the free introductory course already in play, You can then have follow-up courses that are more detailed put up for a particular price. This strategy works pretty fine, and it's surely something you can try. Number 5. Freelancing. If you're looking for an alternate source of income, then you might want to get into freelancing. It's something you can do probably during the weekend or when you're free, and it is just pretty much like normal work, except that you're your own boss. There are several freelancing services and options for people today, and it's pretty much like there's something for everyone. From writing to graphic design, web development, video editing, digital marketing, and quite a lot more, the options are many. If you're not good in any of these skills, the good thing is that they are pretty much readily available to learn on different platforms. And while it might take you some time to get a full grasp of the skill or courses you take, you're sure that when you're through, there's a market waiting for you. This can serve as the perfect side business and help you generate quite a lot of money. Number 6. Advertise on your car. While this might sound crazy, it's actually one of the easiest options you might ever get to make some extra cash. So the thing is, there are several companies interested in getting cars signed up, and then wrapping those cars with adverts, and then paying car owners. Now, it's not as straightforward as that, but you'll surely need to contact a specialized advertising agency who will evaluate you, your driving habits, as well as the places you drive to. If they find you as a match, then all they'll do is get your car wrapped up with an ad, and like that, you're pretty much helping them create a mobile ad. You'll get paid finally, and they'll not even charge you. So it's more like they're literally paying you to drive your car. And if you're someone that drives quite a lot on a regular basis, this would be a perfect option. Number 7. Create a YouTube channel. In recent times, YouTube has been a really impressive income route for many people. There are some people on YouTube who can even be called celebrities that earn millions of dollars just using the app to share their videos. Now, you might not want to aim to be a celebrity on YouTube, but you can still make a handsome fee from the service. Good thing about it is you don't have to pay for a thing, as it comes with a freemium plan. Though you might need to pay to get access to some advanced features later on, but generally all you just need to do is post unique content that will get you a massive following, which will then translate into the big bag we're talking about. You can decide to share videos on things you love, or something you believe people would find captivating, and then sit back and make your money. Number 8. Rent out useful household items. This is another perfect option, especially if you already have a business or somewhere you work. It would even be a perfect side gig option. There are specific household items that people usually need only for a short period of time, and getting such items is not usually something they'd consider since they don't use it regularly. Now, that's where you come in. If there's a chance that you have some of these things like a lawnmower, a toolbox, tents, or large coolers, then you should consider putting them out for rent. These items are things people would definitely need from time to time, and it's even so sure that they'd rather rent it for their current needs rather than getting a new one. If you've also got a spare car, or one you don't use too often, then you can consider renting it out too. This could fetch you some cool amount of cash. Number 9. Photography. Perhaps on weekends or during your days off, you can get occupied by taking on photography gigs in your area and getting paid nicely. Of course, you'll need some experience with the camera and then the camera itself, but from then on, you can just get on with it. Inform a few friends, tell people in your neighborhood, or even post on social media. All of these work in helping to get the business out. Photography is one of the really lucrative businesses to try, and you should consider it if it looks like your thing. Number 10. Sell your art or photos as NFTs. The world is developing every day, and it's no doubt that NFTs are one of the most impressive developments we have today. Within the NFT space, you can decide to sell your art, or even photos you took, or pretty much any digital image. And what's interesting is that you can have these things sold for really incredible prices. For example, Would you imagine that a picture of a rock would sell for more than $1 million? Yeah, right. You can sell anything there, and as it is, it represents one of the smoothest ways to make some extra income. With all that said, which of them do you think is the best way to earn passive income? Kindly respond in the comments section, and don't forget to like the video, and also subscribe to the channel, as well as turn on the notification bell button. We'll see you in the next video.